All right, I'm gonna start. Okay. If anyone does want to watch the YouTube
If
stream, let them know that
if
my
you guys can, just I would say change our names to like you know how you change the name in the server?
Yep.
Change it to the teams you guys are hosting so that everybody know which stream that they want to tune in to watch.
Are you talking about like for the if we're streaming?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I can't stream, but I can commentate. So whoever's gonna stream the match, I can commentate over it.
All right, I'm
But
gonna start.
you're not hosting a game?
I'm hosting, but like I'll host one match and then I'll commentate
Oh,
over.
okay, that works. You want to commentate mine instead?
Yeah, I'll commentate your stream then. Yeah, like
Okay.
I'll host the match and then I'll just commentate on whatever stream is here in the Discord.
Okay, that works. That works.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll just keep eyes
And
on that. Other.
did I also send you the PDF to where you can see your team and who's supposed to be in the team and make sure you're not subbing
No,
in?
I didn't get that yet. You can just DM it to me.
Okay, I got you. 1 second.
Thank you.
All right, I am going to deafen.
Eat it. Eating.
What, Sully, please.
Where the fuck is Bomb at, bro?
Gomi's not playing. You have to message somebody.
Trying to get this thing to fit. Excuse me, chat. Might be a. Quality may not be the best, but it's definitely gonna be good. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna take a peek at something. All right. Okay, so. Alright. Okay, there's a bit of delay. Alright. Hit to spectate. Probably should be hearing some of the game audio. Maximo. Top lane. I see the thing disappear at times because I'm trying to see the team rosters and their names. So we got I don't know what's with this little thing. Oh, okay. So this is one of those guys. Okay. I was trying to redid this. Kinda need to help set up the lobby here, cause. All right. Maybe another time. I'm basically tired from the Wild Rift community, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, you might see the things sometimes disappear sometimes because I'm trying to read the players, so the. All right. All right, let's see here. I mean, okay, he's a substitute. All right, so let's kick it off. We're into the draft. All right, so bans I'm gonna be all right, I'm gonna be real when it comes to 5v competitive. I don't know. When it comes to top lane meta, we're gonna be seeing a lot of utility based. Okay, Shen. Expect bans like Shen, Ornn, maybe even Shen, Ornn, Lissandra, anything. Basically, champions with a lot of utility are gonna be expected banned. Mordekaiser is the is the red side ban. And the Vi is the second blue side ban. And great for the good game setup and great engage on that champion. And we're going to be expecting to see what other red side bans are we going to be seeing. Expect bans like Lissandra, Ornn, basically a lot of champions that have a lot of utility. Maybe something like okay, there's the Lissandra ban. And last blue side ban. What will this last blue side ban be? Senna, take out that scaling element. And the last blue side, red side ban will be Braum, a Teemo, right up, cheeky little hover on the Teemo right there. I doubt this will be the pick for Yamanta. And there's the Ornn I was talking about. A lot of good, great utility, great tank, great utility, great engage, great frontline. Can give that item passive to his allies. There's the Ornn lock-in. Expect Gragas and the decent response to it. And another tank. Ain't good utility engage. Camille. Okay, we got some carry here. All right, so Sleep. WRL is gonna. Sivir, good 80 carry. Short in terms of range, but when it comes to the team fight damage, he is going to be pumping. She's going to be doing a lot of damage. So far, their comp is very close range. Vladimir, all right. So we got an interesting. We got some. So far, we got some late game insurance. Earns in the mid and bot lane in the forms of the Vladimir and the Sivir. I wonder if they're gonna. The red side is gonna lock in their blue, lock in their mid laner as they will protection ban this Vladimir, and they're gonna pick. All right, we're gonna see the ASOL. More on the scaling element. What other bans are we gonna see? I expect a protection ban on the Sivir, over for the blue side, and expect the protection ban on either Camille or the Gragas, depending on which one's their jungler. We're on the red side. All right, there's the Lily. There's that Lily. Oh, good power farmer, great. Has decent team fight threat. Ezreal, good ban. Try to get that out of the way. I expect, probably would not be surprised if I wonder if we're going to be seeing like a Jinx ban to get rid of that long range team fight. Maybe. The supports I'm expecting are going to be probably going to be Enchanter for the Sivir. Lee Sin, another good ban against the Camille. Camille can just simply kick the Camille out of her ultimate. I wonder if they're either gonna ban something that. Okay, Volibear. Okay, good dive, and there's that Jinx. There's a Jinx that I was talking about. She does outrange Sivir a little bit. And okay, it's light hover on the gym, but then we have the Jinx. Karma, and it's Karma. Good. That's actually good. That'll give you a good. That'll help with the bot lane push, definitely. It will give support counter pick, but like we're definitely gonna see some stuff out of it. Oh. Okay, so I think we have I think we have ourselves an orange support here. That's the Jax top lane. Either that or Jax jungle. I don't know if Jax jungle is as good now as it was back then, but this could be Jax jungle. It's decent. Jax is actually really good in their comp. Like half their time, like they are very auto attack reliant. I wonder what. All right, I expect. Okay, so we got a Talon here. All right, so we got Jax top orange support and Talon. Well, here Janna hover. It would not be surprised if this was the pick. Ick, but Gwen. Okay, so we got some interesting stuff going on here. So I believe this is either Gwen. Okay, this is Gragas support with Gragas orange support. All right, Gragas orange support. Gwen and Camille is the top jungle duel. We definitely got some interesting drafts here. A lot of scaling on both sides, a lot of frontline, a lot of engage, a lot of disengage. In terms of the actual team fight, I gave it over to probably the blue side because they actually have a really good engage. But like, the thing is, the red side actually has really good disengage with the Gragas, with the Gwen. Can null a lot of their engage with the Gwen W, with the Camille ultimate, with the Gragas ultimate. Like, they have a lot of ways to null. Like, Talon is gonna beeline it for those carries, I can already tell ya. And now we are on the loading screen. This probably shouldn't take that long. Alright, we got some interesting drafts here, that's for sure. I expect the assassins, more or less assassin jungle, so we're going to be seeing a lot of interesting stuff going on here. Jax Gwen is the top side match. This one may not be that I expect some volatility in the bot lane. Probably the lane I would expect the most volatility would probably either be the mid lane matchup or the top lane matchup, because this is fighter v fighter matchup here. So we're gonna have some interesting ones. And now we're on to the Rift. Now we are on to the rifts.
Wild Rift.
Okay. Let's see what level 1s each team is going to cook up. Alright.
Minions have spawned.
We are definitely going to be seeing some interesting stuff. So far, the items are relatively normal, but a little bit of poke in the bot lane, but nothing crazy going on. Pings are definitely Talon, both Talon and Camille are pinging, are starting bot top side, going to path bot. A lot of auto attacks going on right now. They're definitely fighting. And the other lanes are definitely gonna be a little slow going, but expect the volatility. Looks like the volatility is going toward the bot lane. And both teams are relatively even in, actually even in CS as of the present moment. The ASOL has made up a slight CS advantage in the mid lane, but I reckon the Vladimir will catch this up right up with this wave. Sivir is definitely going to have it rough for the... It's a level 2 Jinx and a level 2 Gragas. They're definitely... I mean, Sivir does have decent range to hit the minions with her Q. Ooh, they got the shot. But or gets the knock up, and they're gonna... Maximo gets the knock up, and he's gonna walk away. Both Kairos and Maximo are very low on health. They have to back top. Sleep is in the proximity to help out. Maximo is trying to get... There's the knock up, and but the body slam. First blood goes to the Jinx, and a second comes through for Stronger. Unger. That was really well played, but really well played, but is that a robot? I mean, I can't. And the iRobot and Stronger to hover the bot side. Alright, Jax is gonna farm up these top left side. Alright, gets 2 kills. And they go right where you want it. They go to the Sivir and they go to the Camille. Lava looks like he's gonna push his Rift Scorpion in. And now the lane just got infinitely harder for this Sivir in the bot side. Definitely gonna be Simic. My eyes are definitely gonna be on this bot side. The wave is actually away from this Sivir, so she's gonna have a really rough time harming up. He is down 800 gold. First blood aside, he is down 800 gold. Gragas has ultimate, but Ornn gets the knockup. But like, Gragas and Camille both have ultimate. They need to be very careful on how they play this. He drops the Ray, it slows the both of them. We're just using the Q to hit the wave. Looks like Ornn and Sivir are definitely going to be an interesting bot side matchup. Talon is hovering, but there is a E-ward there. Ornn gets some damage, but there's a root. There's the body slap. The ult comes in, and there's a Talon, but the Sivir falls down immediately. Immediate follow-up on the Gragas, however. And we're back to base. And the issue is that kill went to the Jinx. This Jinx is going to be so strong. This Jinx is going to be really strong come mid to late game. 16.4 to 13.3. And Sivir is going to lose a lot of that wave. They really want to they're trying to get the push in. Drake is in 45 seconds. Gragas has no ultimate. Neither does the Sivir, though. Ornn does have his. We're just going to Hex Flash and try to set up a freeze here. They're roaming. Looks like they're roaming toward mid. Looks like Kairos and Maximo are roaming toward mid to try to get the mid lane prio for this upcoming Drake. Hey, but that's an ASOL. ASOL does have really decent wave clear early on. On Maximo. And the X flash out, but they get the plate. Yamada is down bot side to help contest this dragon, but I think they're just set up a bit of a lane swap here, but I think he might be in some trouble here. Counter-Strike does a fair bit, but I don't think. I think it's going to be a trait for Rift. And this one's going to be, I believe that is the Gorilla turret. But they could set up a dive here. Maximo is helping out, but there's the... Oh, there's the Ornhorn. There's the Ornhorn, but the Ornhorn is cancelled by the explosive cast. Camille claims the Ice Drake. They're trying to get some gold. There's the ult, but there's the knockup, and there's a stun, but the extra ultimatum is struck on Yamada, and there's a kill. No, but Camille was traded right afterward. The server gets that one. That was well played. That dive was pretty well played, I am going to admit, but like... Definitely going to be some interesting stuff going on. Little is trying to get the... However, the kill was traded for a top lane tier 1 from the thing, and it goes to, I believe it was the Talent and the Vladimir, so... Let's take stock on the gold department right now. It is a 1.5k gold lead for the Red Star. Gold is even in the support. The gold is even for the mid laners, but there's a 1k gold difference in the top lane for the red team. Oh, kill on the top side, but a kill in the mid lane, but a trade kill back on the. Forgive me for not seeing that, but like Camille and Talon is definitely just duking it out in the jungle. He does get this Rift Scuttler. He's going for his blue buff. Camille wants to contest this, but it looks like she's just gonna look for the tower. I'm assuming she wants to prevent this from. She doesn't want this to fight. They could fight this. Camille does outduel the Talent. There's a Hexagolem. Made him, and there's the stun. On the soul kill goes in through, but she's just gonna die in return. And here comes a Gwen. The needlework does some decent work, and she's actually getting a lot of money in that top side. A few autos and that tower is going down, but like Jax wants to chase this. And there it goes. The tower goes over to the to the Gwen. And that gold lead is only Nashor's Tooth completed for the Gwen, while she's starting towards that Rift Maker. Well, Talent, yes, does have a gold lead, but he just can't. But he can't really match this Camille. Well, in terms of dueling power. However, he does have the Ghost Blade working towards Trinity Force. The Sivir, both Sivir and Jinx have their Bloodthirster, but Jinx has a couple extra daggers. Trying to zone away. Aso has the Empowered ultimate ready. They need to be extremely cautious of that. Bit of action in the top side, but I don't know if this does have the needlework, does have the ultimate Ghost. But I don't think she is going to get, but she is able to get away. The Grog is able to buy some down. The Hex Flash uses the Hex Flash to get out. Ornn is going to build his Ornn ultimate. Gets the Warmog's armor. Trying to play mid lane proud now. Camille uses the pillar to get around. I'm trying to get it to that Sivir. It looks like Bing's going towards bot. Oh, but actually, there's the Ornhorn. There's the stuff. Oh, the 2-bit counter strike from the Jax. Thanks. The Gragas falls, but the Jinx almost goes down as well. But she, well, not kidding. But there's the Sivir ultimate. There's the knockup. They get the and that's the mid. But that's the mid lane tower falling. That was really well played. But they lose the power on the bot side to the minions. The Aurelion Soul still has that ultimate. He is. Let me see. He is currently hitting on 137 stacks of his passive. What? Let's keep. We're gonna keep an eye on that throughout the entire duration of the game. But like, there is still a gold lead The gold lead is definitely have a little bit there. Talon gets tries to fight, but he immediately gets exhausted. Alright, alright, so everyone has a flash. The flashes are up for everyone. The Camille goes in, wants to go for the Hextech Ultimatum, locks down the Sivir, but that's it. There's the Sky's Descent and the 4-man Akka! And that's gonna turn around the fight! Talon tries to do something about on it, but the Vladimir is also trying to fight back. Jax pops the ult, does she gets the counter strike, but he ain't gonna do a whole lot. There's the Gwen and the body slam is beautiful. Oh, Vladimir is stuck in the pit. But oh, he may actually get a trade kill back. But I don't expect him to get that far. Gwen has Ignite. She does have the needlework. And that's a kill. Oh, Drake claimed by the Red Sun. Alright, and that was a beautiful fight by the Red Team. A 4-man knockup by Little. Sets up the fight completely. Yes, they lose their 80 carry in response. But that for 4 kills and a Drake, that for 3 kills and a Drake, that is more than worth. And now the Jax is effectively almost out of the game, basically. He is almost 3k down to this Gwen. She is not going to go down in a 1v1. He is building to what I'm assuming is Sundered Sky. Alright, but the Camille also has that item as well. They're definitely trying to do it. I definitely, but the fight was just well done. Oh, fight in the mid lane. They lose the tower, but the Maximo is trying to get him out, but that's Jinx with a slow. We get fights all over the place in there. Maximo is going to survive, but that could be Baron. And good look toward Baron with 2 dead. And it looks like they're going to do it exactly that. This objective is going to be a big boon. Horn Talon trying to get in the pit, but the counter strike is Nex is trying to do something, but he ain't gonna do that much. Rampage for the. There is a rampage for that at Gwen, but I don't know. I don't expect this Talon to get very far. Using the wall hops to get it away, but he's gonna use the wall hops to get away. Hey, Gragas is going to hop into the T-Hex. Next, they're going to be looking to break open the base here. They're going to be looking to break open this base. So they do not have a lot of long-range wave clear. Death to the Talon in his own jungle. They lose the mid-tier too. They're going to be looking to push for that inhibitor. They don't have a lot of good long-range wave clear outside of the Sivir. Sivir ult is going to be popped, but there you go. That Aesol is doing a bunch of damage. He's going to be... He is sitting on 180 stacks right now. Now, they get the super minions. There's the Ornhor. Are trying to slow them down, but the needlework is doing so much work on this Vladimir. They could look to end the game. But no, they're going to back off. Back off. They are so powerful. It is set. They are 7,000 gold up against this blue side Raft, and it's definitely going to be. Looks like they're back to clearing wave. Camille is split pushing on the top line. Camille with Triforce does melt towers in there. It looks like she will claim it. She will get the recall off. T-Hex is still up shortly. The ultimate will be dropped. The laser will be fired, but that's not going to find much of anything. Looks like that's going to be the last play before 30 seconds until Infernal Drake. This is going to be an Ice Soul for the red side. This is going to be really good. Death Cap completed for the Gwen. Death Stance also completed for the the Camille. Death Cap is almost completed for the Cerulean Soul. They are massively ahead. Tara goes down top side. Gwen wants to chase this Jax. There's the needlework. Needlework ain't gonna find much. But she just backs away. There goes the. They start the Drake. They get this. This is Soul. Horn comes out. Soul is going to be claimed, but there's the explosive cast. Vladimir is locked down, but there's the Skies Ascent. And this is going to be. Vladimir goes down. They're going to chasing down this Maximal Flash onto the Sivir. A stopwatch buys 2.5 seconds, but ain't going to do too much of anything. Little gets it. Likes to kill. 306 on this Aurelion Soul. Death Cap is surely in the base. He surely has a Death Cap in the base. But not gonna do much. Body slam the counter. 4-man counter Drake. Ain't gonna do a thing. The Camille's hitting the Nexus. And she just. And that is game 1 GG for that red team. Well played. That is well played. Alright, let's see, where do I drop these results? I need to... Sorry about this, I need to share these results. Trying to figure out where the... Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. Trying to figure out where I dropped the thing, because this is a game 1 victory. I will say this is very difficult to say the names. I didn't say their names directly because not because I don't like them, is because it's just so hard to say them. I'm trying to figure out where do I drop the screenshots. So a little trying to figure out which. Okay. The heck. I can't ping the things for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. It was. All right, so that's game 1. Looks like we may switch sides. Trying to get the rest of them in here. Alright, just need one more. Alright. Alright, so the Alright, so we're going straight into draft. Alright, so the switch sides is down. Alright, the team on the blue side was on the red side. So they banned Mordekaiser, Lissandra, and Braum. And the red team, who was on the blue side last game, banned Shen, I believe it was Shen, Senna, and there was one more. I forgot which, the third one. Forgot the third one exactly. All right, so Lissandra is the first ban for the blue. Oh, Vi, that was the last ban. Okay, so Lissandra, Vi, Akali are the current ban. And it's definitely an interesting switch up the strategy. Shen, they may see the repeat bans. Now, Mordekaiser was the last ban for this team when they were on the red side. I do not expect them to repeat this, but I wouldn't be surprised. Braum, okay, so alright, that's okay, so Lissandra, Akali, and Braum. So alright, so Reds. I wonder if we'll see a Mordekaiser ban for the red side. And remember, these teams switched sides, so that's something to bear in mind when you're watching this. Okay, so Mordekaiser is indeed the last red side ban. And for this first phase, I wonder if we'll see the Ornn Gragas trade, because, oh, okay. Because the Gragas worked way better for them. Alright, they first picked Camille. This is indeed a flex pick, because not only, this can go jungle, as we saw, this can go jungle, but this can also go top lane. Lane just as easily. They're really thinking about this, and they're gonna go with the Gragas. They want that Gragas this time. They want that disengage. And oh, okay, so they'll take both the Gragas and the Ornn. So they take both Gragas and Ornn. So I'm assuming this is Gragas support with Ornn top. I don't know. This definitely shakes things up a little bit. Then we see Orngrog's trade. Stronger. Alright, they're gonna lock in the Gwen for Chuhen. Gwen is actually really good into their combat at the present moment. They have a lot of close range tank that Gwen loves to shred through with. Loves to go through. Gwen is decent into Ornn. I don't know how the rest of the map is gonna play out. I wonder if they'll pick the Aurelion Soul again. And okay, they're gonna go with the Nautilus. The Senna! Okay, so remember, Senna was banned by the other team the last time. Because they were on blue side. So they get the Senna this time or I'm assuming Leosin, I don't know. This could also go for Roba. And the Riven is the hover. Okay, but looks like they're gonna lock in the Varus. Or Renekton. Okay. Renekton! Alright, so we're going to spy. Drafts are definitely a little spicy, so I'm assuming this is Gragas jungle, Renekton top, and Ornn support. A lot of beefy front line. A lot of decent front line as the Swain band comes in. And I'm very interested to see because they have very similar picks. At least in terms of where they're going. Varus is the next ban. I'm assuming they don't want to that one over. And the Galio, good. Alright. So far what I'm seeing for the red team is a lot of bulk. Like they are gonna be extremely bulky in the mid to late game. Come mid to late game, that's for sure. The AD carry is not gonna have a real fun time. Set could actually be a good pick here. Set could actually be a decent pick here for this engage. Try to peel for the Senna, but this could be Senna support, or for Roba Amos. Plus, as the Xayah is gonna be the hover right now, this could be a lock-in. And then it's gonna look like they're gonna run back to Sivir. Okay, Sion? I don't know about this one. This could be fasting Senna with Sion sub. It's definitely gonna be an interesting one. Nasus? Okay, Nasus support it is. I don't know. What are these drops right now, bro? We're getting to the real estate. Orianna, Morgana. Gotta be some interest. I wonder what they're gonna lock in for little. They need some sort of AP damage. Zeri? Okay. What is this? Summer split in the league? Oh my gosh, dude. This is gonna be interesting. So these draws are very interesting to say the least. Lee Sin is going to be the pay. Hiccup. Okay, so what is going where is my question. Okay, so we have Gragas mid, Senna mid, Zeri AD carry, Nasus support. Okay. These are okay, never mind. Zeri mid with Senna AD carry. I'm assuming this is fasting Senna. Bro, we got some wild picks. The red side is on an elimination ban. What are these draws? We have a I mean, I'm guessing I don't know if there's a lose, but what are these draws? We got Gragas mid, we got Nasus support, we got Senna and Zeri mid, we got all kinds of wacky stuff in this game. All right. So game 2. If blue side wins there, if the blue team wins, they are going to advance. If the red side wins, we go to game 3. But we're definitely gonna be getting some interesting ones here. The reason I haven't been saying the team's names directly is because they're actually so hard to say. Hey, but like Comet Nasus support, I'm assuming we got the... I don't know what's going on this game. PTA Renekton is definitely going to be the choice. We got some very interesting stuff going on. We got Zeri mid, we got Senna. Okay, we got Fasting Senna on the 80 carry. Nasus is going with the AP variant. But we got Gragas mid. This is...
Minions have spawned.
Alright. Looks like they looks like they subbed in their top lane. Hot Feet is definitely in. He starts with a stun. Drops the E on them, and they get some good chunk damage onto that Sivir. Now, I believe it was this exact combo that allowed... I believe it was this Senna Nasus combo that allowed Nova to win Icon. Well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, if someone in the chat is willing to correct me about this, but like, I believe this Senna Nasus combo was what won them the Icons, which is basically the world, but like... But then they immediately canceled it. We're not gonna go into that. Alright, so they get... This Senna actually does a fair amount of damage, but there's the knockout. They get the root off, but he's forced to flash away. The Ignite is burned, but I don't think they're gonna kill him. Aximo needs to be really careful. He has to back. His 80 carry is sitting at half HP to a Senna Nasus lane. I mean, Senna gets the heal trinket for the thing. Alright. They're just gonna almost get a play. Slight bit of topside action. Hot Feet does have a slight level lead and a CS advantage, but I reckon once Gwen gets down in the challenge, she's gonna catch right up. But Sleep is hovering the top side. He's almost level 5 if he gets the Scud Craft. But so is Stronger. He's almost only level 3, but he's not gonna like this. But like, almost actually wins the 1v1. He's forced to flash. Hot Feet is level 5. He does pop the Dominus, but they get the Skullcraft, and he's level 5. They need to be very careful here. They could kick. First Blood goes over to Yamada. They get the kick. There's the kick onto the coming onto these area. Excuse me, but like Hot Feet does gets the PTA proc. Gwen does have ultimate. He does now. Renekton does not have the Dominus or his. Gwen still has Ignite. He needs to be careful. Meanwhile, on the bot side, this is a very... Oh. Sorry for missing that. I didn't think they initiated a dive. It looks like they did. Eat and Sleep is continuing to take jungle game. Meanwhile, the bot side, they're really struggling against this bot side matchup. Okay, both Senna and Nasus have ultimate, but I don't expect their all-in to be that strong. Unless Senna hits a root. That being said, Nasus is going this AP build. If he went... However, Stronger is hovering the bot side. He is going to auto him. Unless she does this dash away just to... Looks like they're going to look for an evade now. They're going to immediately get the... Look, but there's the Horn to zone out their team, but the Lee Sin falls, but Gragas maybe next. There's a two-man knockup by the Maximo, but the Camille's going... That's a two-man stun, but the root comes in. He's just got rooted. Dang, that fight was there. In the end of the day, it's a 1-for-1. Definitely a interesting mismatch going on, but looks like we may have a dive at the top side. Alright, she made but he misses the needlework. They're both really low, but Gwen does have the fruit. She can just regen. Renekton does have access to the wave, though. Sorry for missing that topside play. But that looks like they're looking for a gank again, but I think they're going to call this off. But I think Gwen realizes that she could be in double trade. She's just going to back off again. They're going to get these plates. Probably the tower? I mean, the tower is fairly low. Okay, that's the giant sweeper. I think they are going to indeed get the tower, but Stronger's hovering. Flash W, but like, there's the Stronger is actually really low. There's a killing spree over to the Grog. With that AP Gragas, and a double kill!
Rampage.
Double kill. Well played by the red side. Hey, we could be very well going to a game 3 in our hands, boys, but like, it's an 1800 gold. 1800 gold lead, but the bot lane is definitely struggling. Bot lane is definitely struggling. Meanwhile, Sleep is going to start off this Rift Herald, and he's going to indeed get it. Renekton is able to push the wave, and this tower is just a couple autos from Fallen. I mean, never mind, he has the Mimic, so he is just going to drop that in. And he is level 9, and he does have everything ready. He could look to fight this. We got a 1v1 on our hands, but here comes the Lee Sin. This is not an honorable 1v1. Oh, a nice dodge by the Gwen. Gets just out of range. 2k gold difference in the top side now. Oh, bot lane is still struggling, but they're gonna get this Ice Dragon free.
Slain the dragon.
Now remember, now for those who are not familiar with this strategy, the point of fasting Senna is to let the support play a tank like Nasus or Ornn, and then let the tank support farm up the minions, and then he goes full tank, and at some point in the game, meanwhile the Senna is hitting the champions and they're getting sold. Now they do the play. Meanwhile, Sleep is hovering. There's the Ornn Horde. They're gonna immediately turn on the Nasus, but that Dawning Shadow comes in and they get the kill. Oh, there's a 2-man root, but the Gragas, oh my god, does half her. But Yamato's ultimate, Gragas only does half her HP. B-E, and they're gonna claim this tower. We can very well be going to a game 3 here, gentlemen. Sleep is gonna clear the wave, and then he's gonna recall. That's a massive fight. It's alleviate some of the top side. Meanwhile, the Gragas gets another kill. There's a shutdown. The shutdown goes over to the Camille, but that's not exactly where you want that shutdown to go to. So Renekton might be in some trouble here, but the 2-man knockup. Stronger is forced to flash, but they're gonna get the Zeri. Lee Sin gets the kick. He's gonna, with the inset, the kick comes in, but he's not gonna. Oh, but the Nasus is in serious trouble. Oh, this is real bold. The Lee double kill goes over to the Lee Sin. And we got some inches. We got fights galore going on here. 11 kills, 7.5 minutes. Why don't we go for it? Thing to note is this Gragas, despite this Gragas has, I think that's 6,000 gold. I mean, the Zeri's just been farming it up. I mean, she does have a decent amount of plate money. I mean, Mountain is the next Drake. Hey, Renekton is pushing to the top side. He does have the a single Mimic, so he can he does have the Mimic, so he definitely can pressure something. Definitely can pressure, but like, alright. He is gonna take the grunt, but Little does have a ward in there, so he's gonna know this is going on. Gets zapped by the laser. He does get it. Looks like he is gonna get the get his bit of action in the mid lane, in the jungle, but Maximo may just be caught out there. There's the Ornn Horn. There's a 3-man knockout. The Gwen ultimate comes in. Rampage goes over to the Lee Sin, but I don't know if he's gonna get. Maximo's trying to guide out, but the Double kill goes over to the Lee Sin. Renekton uses the Hex Gate to get it back to the bot side. Man, we have ourselves a fight. It is a slaughter right now. Now, Little is going to try to push up this wave. Kairos is at half HP, but they're going to go for the collapse. But she does get away. Hotfeet is doing a remarkable performance on this Renekton. He 006, but he is way ahead of the Gwen. He's up 2k up on the Gwen this time. And this Gragas mid is definitely working wonders for them. Mountain Drake is up in 30 seconds. If the blue team gets it, they're gonna go be on soul point. Meanwhile, the red side. Alright, if they get that, they deny the soul. They completely deny the soul. There's only 3 drakes that spawn in the game, and if you get all 3, you get the soul. If you don't get the 3, you don't get the soul. If you don't get even 1, you do not get the soul. Hotfeet is definitely rolling. He's gonna use the Hex Gate to get back topside, but I don't know about this one. He could, and oh, bit of action on this. Stronger is trying. He's trying to flash out, but there's the PTA, but he's just gonna get 1 shot. Drake is secure, but the Senna somehow gets out. The Senna somehow gets out. Doesn't even pop the edge of Night Shield. I mean, that's this Renekton and AP Gragas are just doing so much damage. It looks like Sleep is gonna look for this Gwen, but I don't. That she's realizing it rightfully backs off. Top side turret is played by the red side, and we do not have ourselves a sweep in this game, folks. An Acid Slow is definitely obnoxious. But it does eventually wear off. I mean, this Senna is 2.5k down on the. They are 10k gold down. They're almost 10k gold down, and now Renekton is hunting this Gwen. She's gonna face check. Hey, she may actually die here. But I may have spoke too soon. But she's just gonna. Oh, the Dawning Shadow gets the kill. No, Edge of Night Shield is going to tank it, but they're going to get much more than that. Well played by the Gwen to kite out that Renekton and be able to get the kill. Turn kill. Longest try, but he just gets obliterated. In it, and now they're turning to Baron. Renekton has to teleport. Renekton just grabbed teleport. He is going to have it by the time. Little does grab a bot side tower, but I don't. But that for a Baron, they're gonna feel good. Red team's gonna feel good at the end of the day. Hey. Now where do they go with the T-Hex from here? Now remember, this is just a slaughter so far, but like they're definitely gonna be trying something. This Gragas is gonna push this top side, and he just races the wave. Now, Hotfeet and Yamana are definitely pushing the top and bot side of the map. I mean, we got a 4-1 setup here or something. I don't know. Something to note about the T-Hex. People see exactly where it is at all times, so they're not. So this is not a secret thing going on. There's find out. Now, Sivir ult is pop, and it looks like they're going to use the laser to try to burn through this tower, and their Hotfeet is going in, but he just gets, has to pop his stopwatch. They do lose the mid to tier 2 to the AP Gragas. It looks like they're just going to drop. Looks like Maximo's just going to drop out, and he's going to, Camille is pushing in the top side. Bit of a misclick, I'm assuming there. They have, even though they did get the Baron, they have closed the gold lead a little bit. This Renekton is level 13. Looks like he's going towards a, I'm assuming a, what's it called? Immortal Reminder? He is going, if he gets his hand, gets close to anyone, he's going to do so much damage. He ain't gonna exactly one-shot them isn't gonna exactly one-shot anyone aside from maybe the Senna, but like, he's just gonna do so much damage. Oh, but there's a fight! I don't know, hands, he's just gonna, there's the Ornhorn, there's the Needleworm. Alright, it looks like that's a disengage ult, but Renekton, he's just kills off the Zeri, and Nasus is in serious trouble too! This Lee Sin is dominating. And now they're pinging the Dragon. Infernal is the third Dragon. That's going to be huge for this team comp. They have a lot of high damage in their team. With AP Gragas, with Renekton, and with Lee Sin. This comp is going to love that Dragon. Again. Kairos is topside, but Maximo is hovering. Lee Sin, looks like Lee Sin is going to solo the Drake. Right? He's going to push this bot side. And it looks like the rest of the team is going to be rotating down. They could just destroy. They can wreck this tower if they could get in range. And the Severus is dead. Lee Sin kick comes in. Maximal could be next. It's a big slope, but the Ornhorn is not going to do anything. Ornhorn does not do anything. They just kill 2 for 1, and that's big. That's big for the blue team. To get them back into this game. Renekton is hunting, but like they know something's up. He could be he could be caught. He doesn't do the damage. He's just a lowly crocodile. 4v1 and the Nasus gets the kill. Sleep is but he's seen on a war, but he almost just. He just deletes it. He just destroys the Camille. You know, Gragas looks like he's going for the kill by himself. Legendary for the Lee Sin. He is legendary. They could fancy Baron with both the Camille and the Gwen dead. He is massively ahead. He is 18,000 gold to Camille's 11,000. He is doing so much. That damage is so extreme. Does get the red buff, and it looks like they're going to start off the Baron. Camille does have the teleport. There is a ward in there. They don't know about it, but they're going to look to fight. Yamada is almost immediately just killed. They get the Baron, and it's going to cause the Lee Sin his G. Yeah, the Gragas ult is used to disengage, and that's going to get them all out of there. No one has picked up the T-Hex yet. I'm assuming that would go to Maximo. Maximo, I'm assuming would go and pick that up. There's the Ornhorn, but he's gonna whiff. Looks like, no, they're doing Elder. But the Renekton is so deep, but he's just gonna. Oh my god! Legendary for the Lee Sin. The double kill goes over to
Double kill. Legendary.
him and make that a triple kill.
Triple kill.
Oh, Sen has left alone, and he's not gonna do much of anything. Never mind, he kills off the Renekton. Oh, believe that is game. We are going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Red team wins.
Quite the decisive game as they just destroy them. And Lee Sin is definitely MVP of that game. 11, 1, and 4 for Slee. What a game! What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. I mean, the Senna was okay and all, but it just simply did not work. Probably better, oh, crap. You know, I would appreciate if people would not hide their match history. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Okay, here it is. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Alright, I'm gonna be unavailable for the talk during draft. I'll be right back, everyone. Okay. Alright, I'm back. So, similar bans to before, but this time they banned the Gwen for the rest. I wonder if they're gonna... I wonder if this is gonna be another Ornn Gragas trade. Right? And they're gonna go with the Gragas. Now, I will say, Gragas have won 100% of the games. Okay. Gwen. Kale is the hover. I wonder if they're gonna pick this up. Okay, they're gonna go with the Gragas Ornn trade. Now Ornn has mostly been played support so far, but he can be flex top. Up, and there's the Camille. He'll sleep. I wonder if we'll see Sleep's Lee Sin again, because he put on a masterclass with that champion. Like I said before, 11, 1, and 4 on the champion. In last game. I wouldn't be surprised if they pick it up here, because if he doesn't pick this up in the first fate, they're gonna protect it. Ban it. They're gonna pick up the Sivir again. Kairos does love Sivir. But Sivir is a favorite of his. Yamada can easily go. I wonder if they're gonna pick the support, and I wonder if they're gonna pick their AD. Or jungle. Okay, so I'm assuming this is Galio support. This is their support pick. And it is going to be the support, the Galio lock-in. They're not picking the least, or not picking the support, not picking their jungler yet. They're probably going to, Sleep is going to pay the price as they are going to ban away those champions. Aurelion Sol is picked up again. And now I will say, Aesol does scale very well, but the main issue that he has is he doesn't have a lot of self-peel. And there's the Lee Sin ban I was talking about. Because Sleep had an amazing game on that one. And there's the Cinnabon, keeping that away for the red team. Team Viego, interesting ban. Viego is last ban, but I get why. Carry jungler, don't want to give him that reset potential. I will say, this isn't exactly a contact a Viego can shred through. There is a Ezreal ban. Okay, the Jhin is the hover, but I wonder if they're going to run back to Jinx. And nope, they are going to go with the Jhin. Honestly, I would have preferred Jinx in this instance, but oh well. Zed? Okay, if they go this for Sleep, this is actually insane. And looks like they're going to run back the Talon Camille matchup. Remember that one. That did not go well. Riven. I'm kind of curious what they're going to pick. It looks like they're going to lock in the Renekton for Hot Feet. He had a really good Renekton game last time. Talon, I don't expect to be the pick here for the jungle. Talon is not that particularly good against their comp right now. I would prefer maybe, I would probably prefer something like a Pantheon, or maybe a Nunu. I don't know. Nunu would probably not be that good here, actually. Zed would be an interesting one. I mean, one thing I've learned about Sleep, he loves assassins, and there's the Talon. Now, what will it be? Now, they still need to pick top lane for, top lane. Fiora, Yone, a Volibear. I actually favor into Renekton. Okay, so we have the Yone Renekton matchup. This one I think is actually a lot more even, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, so game 3, they're running back to Camille, and they're going with Galio. Now I will say, Red side has won every game in this series, so I would not be surprised. If they do keep this, so I would not be surprised if the trend keeps going, but the trend But blue side does have its perks, and that's they can go target bans. But I don't think we're seeing many target bans on either side. The only consistent red side pick ban I've been seeing is Mordekaiser, but like, but I will say this: the only Alright, so red side and there's won every single game, and now we have Camille Talon again, and Sleep versus Stronger, and we got Yone Renekton for Hot Fate versus Lava. I guess I've been reading the things wrong. I guess they subbed back Lava. Alright. We are going to, we are in a game 3. Still on the loading screen right now. Alright.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Definitely got some interesting picks here. We got Carlos back on his Sivir and mean maximum for once is something other than Ornn. Now Yone Renekton, in the early stages, it is Renekton, fairly Renekton favor, but with PTA, I do not know how much that shifts. Looks like he started with the stun. Not gonna get in range. He's unable to get it. I mean, Yone is a very frustrating champion to fight against. Looks like, looks like Little is gonna spot sleep on his Raptors. Meanwhile, Camille is clearing her whole bot side. I mean, both junglers have cleared both their bot side. I can't. And however, the both pathing bot top. All right, so Stronger is pathing top red side to bot, and meanwhile, Sleep is pathing bot to tops. Okay. Hey, he's got a full clear going on. They are tracking him fairly well. They got pings. Gonna get a big sweeper, so he's gonna put his up. Now, this bot lane is gonna be fairly volatile. But the ASO looks like he wants to get a roam in. But he ain't gonna get very far. The Talon is getting the top soil. Camille's gonna get the bot. She is slightly behind because she did not clear her Crux. It looks like Talon is gonna clear that up. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I do have some sinus issues right now. Anyway, knock up into root. Easy combo. Stronger may look for a play here, but he is sitting on a ward, so they know this is going on. Meanwhile, on the top side, Yone gets a first blood for the Yone, and that's like the Yone gets taken out, and they're not gonna get. He ain't gonna get very far, and they're looking like they're gonna go. Oh, for plates. He loses this gigantic wave. And then the bot side, but they're gonna. Yamada is trying to turn this around, but he ain't gonna be very far. Oh! She does have the adaptive defensive. But they still gonna be careful. Blinking health bars here. How frustrating is this for the Yone? He's 2 levels down on this Renekton. They're gonna get this they're gonna claim this top tower. Yone is trying to man it, but he gets stunned, but that PTA does so much damage. Hey, he's gonna get this tower for free. We're gonna get this tower at the top lanes. It is a nightmare for Yone. He is 2 levels down on a Renekton. Renekton is going to easily get his first item here if he so chooses, but he could. Yep, there's the Blade of the Ruin Key. And Little is trying to get a little bit of poke off. Looks like they're trying to get it, but he's actually gonna circumvent the ward. They don't know he's here. Actually, don't know he's here, but he's gonna clear the wave. Looks like they're just gonna get. It looks like they are gonna steal the blue buff from the Camille. Yeah, but don't expect them to do too much. This is a 5-man collapse. There's the stun. They're gonna. The Ornn comes in. They're gonna get this. The Talon is taken out, but the Ornn actually flashes under the tower. They are gonna get the Talon, but he's gonna be up right as Dragon Spawn, so I don't expect them to try to contest this. Our Renekton's got something to say. They're not even bought in the meantime. A nice flash by. And they're actually gonna get the jungler. Renekton comes. Here comes the feed. He actually has vision on it. He actually has the vision. Vision. So he's actually able to see the. And now they're gonna get the tower. Now they're gonna get the dragon.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Dragon. What a fight. Yone is trying to get something done topside, but with the Scorpion. Okay, but he's only gonna get a single plate, but like, I think Maximo's in trouble again on the Galio. He could die, but like, he's just gonna flash out. It looks like they are starting the Scuttle. The Rift Herald. The curtains have been opened, but it's going to be immediately canceled. And so Camille is actually taken out. The Mimic is claimed by the blue team. But they do trade. But they are traded for the Gragas. Oh, they get the kill, and their Renekton gets another kill. Double kill goes on the Renekton, but I don't know. They're gonna. Dodges the Snock up, and he's gonna dodges the Brittle. This tower is not gonna be long for the world with these Mimics. Stronger's going really aggressive. Several Papa, he's gonna get the peel. Here's the peel. Stronger actually gets taken out. Gets taken out. I don't know what he was thinking there. To be honest. Yone may be in some trouble here, but he is gonna get the ultimate off. There's the ultimate by the Grog. Oh my! But the Yone just gets deleted. And that's the power of AP Gragas. Turret plays will go down. We got more action. But he's gonna be killed. Maximo trying to get a kill. And okay, so they're gonna get a kill. So they're gonna kill the Camille. Okay. Now Little does have the empowered Aurelion Soul ultimate, but that doesn't mean it's gonna help much. Like, if any of these champions get on top of him, he's gonna have a nightmare. Here, looks like they're going. Nice shield. Those shields back. Hi, Kairos. Alright, Yamada is trying to get something done.
Red team lost a turret.
Looks like red team does lose another tower. I must think that was the mid one. But like, I don't expect. I mean, the server does have good wave clear. They're from a decent distance, so they are gonna be. But she is still gonna be careful. They could look for a play on hot feet, but he's playing very respectful right now. Now, Drake is up in about a minute, so, and I think in about a minute or so, so we'll definitely keep our eyes on that. Okay, it's up in 45 seconds. Maximo just scouting them out with the Winds of War. They're gonna, looks like they're contesting this red buff. There's the knockup. They get Maximo is pulled in by the thing. By the black hole from by the singularity, that they are just gonna get out. I mean, this Groggus does so much damage. They need to be very careful. Like that. Like, the Aurelius lost a quarter of his HP. Oh, we got this on the fight. But the cast gets it. Jake gets deleted. Now they got double kill. Goes over to the Tali. Stronger is trying to get away, but she's just gonna die to the cast. As the Rumble is at 4 for nothing. That's 4 for nothing. That's gonna be drag. That's gonna be mid tier 2. They're trying to get something back. But he's just forced to. But Lava is sourced to flash away. The Mountain Dragon is claimed by Sleep, and they are dominating this game. Aim. They get the mid tier 2. Will is trying to make something happen. Maximal body blocks the root. They're just gonna back away. Yamada is going to be clearing this top side lane. He's just gonna back out. What a stomp! The kills may not be that high, but it's 13-7 with a 11,000 gold difference. Different. I mean, yes, the Groggus does not exactly have a big substantial gold lead, but like this talent is now up over 2.5. What is that? 5.5K? Hey, I mean, Renekton's up almost 4K. Oh, but they do get a pick on the Groggus. They do get a pick on the Groggus, but like, there's the Ornhorn. They do block, but they're gonna do a lot. The roll is pop, but the talent is coming in, but don't expect Robo to get very far there. He gets a stun. Oh, but the Silver and Talon, she got a magic shield. She's not going to do anything. And meanwhile, Renekton gets a solo kill. They're definitely going to try to. The curtains have been open. It looks like that she's going to walk away. Renekton is roaming. He could. I don't expect him to do much, but he's actually really low. This is really greedy from Hot Feet. They get the Baron. He tries to get something done, but the exhaust is there. But he gets a kill. I mean, they almost died himself, but he still kills the Aurelian Soul. And with the Baron, they are going to... now they have Baron. Now they're going to be looking into the base. I expect them to look into that base. Get these inhibitors. We ourselves a beautiful game from Team Sindad. I believe that's the name of the team. Sleep is trying to get some. They are going to get the tower, but the tower is just so fat. The collapse comes in, and Camille is taken out again. Poor Camille is taken out once again. And it's a sick, this is a jungle canyon if I've never seen one. I mean, Talon somehow just managed to sidestep the Talon ultimate. Horn is blown. They're gonna call. Now they're gonna go turn on the Renekton. He just gets deleted. But there's the big skies descend, and there's the ball. They're trying to body block with the They're trying to body block with the ETX. Galio gets knocked up again, and he's just gonna die. They get the base. They get the base defense with the Baron base defense down 11,000 gold somehow. I am impressed. The Galio does so much damage.
Blue team lost a turn.
Now they get this Drake. They can actually melt this dragon. They can actually deny soul. Infernal Soul for this enemy. For this blue side team comp is actually really good. Horn is blown. Shut down goes to the coming. But the Yone ult is there, but he's almost deleted. How do they get the Drake now? Lincoln Alvarez, how do they contest the Drake? They're gonna... Sleep is full HP. He does have the ultimate. He's forced to burn it preemptively. Drake's at 5k, but the explosive cast is for... They get... And that is soul secured! They're actually gonna get out burn all their flashes, but for the cost of the Dragon Soul, I say that's worth it at the end of the day. So that was really, really well played by the blue team. And Maximo completely zones out, able to get that two-man taunt on the Camille and the girl. And the Ornn. It looks like they're going to attempt to Baron, but he just... Baron, but almost gets the Yone almost just got deleted there. We are definitely in a very tense moment of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Now they're going to start off the Marathon. I wouldn't recommend this.
Red team champion.
Oh, they just get on the lead. Oh, but the taunt and that. Oh my god, that damage is so high. Yone does get one back, but I don't know if he's going to get much more than this. Somehow they're closing the gold gap. Yep, but now they're back on the Baron. Offbeat is playing bodyguard. I will say, if they do not react with the exhaust, he will delete any one of them.
Blue team has slain Baron.
He will do a lot of damage to any one of them. And it looks like they're just going to concede this Baron. Looks like Maximo is going to do it. Now they can look back into the base. Oh, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen. Now, we must take note that the Aesol does not have an empowered ultimate yet, but he must... I reckon he's close. I don't know how close, but he probably is. Or not gonna get anything, but okay, now we have to start the fight. The Horn is blown. Oh, but the Yone! Yone can't kill anyone! But Renekton is actually in the back, wreaking havoc on the back line. The shut down. Oh, the kid. Emil was next, and now she's. Now the laser is fired on the Nexus, and now they're gonna. Team Basinad wins the series 2-1.
Blue team wins.
Wow, what a series, ladies and gentlemen. What a series. Sorry I missed half the highlights, but dang. Oh, crap, again. Why did I do that again? I did that again. Whoops. Hi, bad, ladies and gentlemen. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what I was supposed to do was actually send was actually take a screenshot of the game and then send it to the thing. I keep forgetting to do that. Ah, man. That was a very close series, but okay, the fact that round 2 starts in 10 minutes. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, just to point out, I watch Little League VODs as like a pastime. Okay, there we go. This should work. I really need to have a really bad habit of not taking screenshots when I need to. But I guess it just comes naturally. I don't usually save screenshots. I haven't played this game in a while. That was a semi-close series, but like, game 1 was a stomp. Like, all 3 games ended up being like a stomp. Trying to get the bracket. Holy ads. Okay, so I'm trying to get a specific match. For now, we're waiting. I'm trying to see. Trying to see if I need to stream another game or not. From what I can tell, there's only 2. If I get another, this will be the last match of the day. If the day, I think. Okay, looks like I'm streaming a different game. Looks like I'm streaming a game. Okay, so Team ZZ, Team SmackDown. Now this is the top 16. I will say that. It's literally a matter of waiting. I will say stream can be a little bit scuffed, but I mean it's going well, I think. I mean, expect a black screen at times because I'm trying to see what's up. All right, rosters. So, okay, this team will be a lot easier to pronounce because this is Team Z versus Team SmackDown. Okay, looks like. I don't know why Oh, this is gonna be confusing. I think they're gonna stop at the semis. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're stopping at semis. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down slightly so like these things are not so loud. Okay, how much is enough? How's Ruga saying that? Alright, T. Team SmackDown is the Ritz. Trying to see how. Okay. I think they're. Hold on a minute. I'm seeing something. Okay. Okay, these are a little out of order. Okay, so. I'm guessing they did put the other sub in. I don't think this is right. Unless this is an alt account of some sorts. I think this is right. I haven't got a response from the red team yet. I think that means they're both ready. Okay. Lee Sin ban on the blue side for Team SmackDown. Camille for Team Z's. Right. These teams are actually a lot easier to remember. I believe it is SmackDown on the red side, or on the blue side. I mean. Talon. All right. Assassins have been in the name of the game so far, at least as far as I'm aware. Because Assassins, I mean, Camille's all right, but like Camille's just been like stomped. Like in the games that I've experienced, she has a 1-2 record. Like when she's ahead, but like she just keeps getting smacked by Assassin, and she's behind the pro. Mordekaiser ban. Heimerdinger. Okay, that's an interesting one. Interesting ban, but makes sense. All right, so we got Lee Sin, Talon, and Heimerdinger on Team SmackDown, while we got Maokai, Mordekaiser, and Camille for Team Z's. Vi is the first pick. Vi is the first pick. I'm assuming for Big Wally, and then we got Nautilus. Nautilus, which I think is going support. Okay, we got the Lysandra mid now. Expect a lot of utility when we get... Expect a lot of utility champions to be picked up, like the engage support thing. Think engage support, think facilitate mids, Lysandra, maybe Syndra. I mean, I wouldn't exactly say Syndra is up there, but like... Actually, I don't think Syndra would be up there, but like, anyway. Okay, now we have the Braum. Got the Braum pig. I mean, Braum's actually really good in the Nautilus, and there is the silver for also Pot. So Braum Silver is going to be the pick for Jeff Love and also Panda. Ezreal is going to be the last as the blue red side pick. Now expect protection bands towards mid and protect on the red side, and expect protection bands towards jungle on the blue. Okay, that's an interesting one, Jax. I think you would probably want to ban that away from the Vi, but oh well. Gwen actually has been a pretty good pick so far in this tournament. Akali, the last ban. And for the red side, what will the final ban be? I mean, I don't know the meta, so it could be Renekton, it could be anything. Volibear is the final ban. ban though, so we're gonna be seeing something a little bit different. All right, Nasus hover. I don't expect. I wouldn't recommend locking this in. I mean, I don't think Nasus is going to go support in this instance. I mean, he might with the Nautilus jungle, but I don't know. Okay, but it's going to be Xin Zhao instead. And up, scratch that V. Okay, Xin Zhao. All right. Braum is actually really good into their comp at the present moment. They are very close range. They're very close range. Once Braum gets the first mark, he can easily stack it up, and then it's just donezo. Now we need to see top, and we need to see mid for Team SmackDown. Okay, Morgana. I'm assuming that's Morgana mid. It's a good pick into Lissandra, because, like, she could just null the roof. Morgana is actually really good into the comp, because they are very close range, and Morgana actually loves it when champions are just piling onto her, because she could just ult them all. Like, Mundo? Okay, this is an interesting one. So we got Dr. Mundo for Breathe in the top lane. Now just everyone is clear, this is not Weibo Gaming Breathe, this is a different Breathe. If you watch League. Okay, Darius! Alright! We got ourselves some team comps here. We got some interesting ones. Darius, Lissandra, Alright, so we got Mundo, Darius, and these drops are definitely interesting to say the least. I will say I do favor Team SmackDown's comp because, like, they are very good at anti-dive because of the Morgana and the Braum and the fact that Shiver can spell shield herself. And Mundo is actually decent in that too. However, these teams have no, shall we say, easy out. Let's just say that. Like, they go in, they have no easy out. Like, Morgana, Sivir, and Mundo are very immobile. Say, Braum needs to get an ally to dash to, and if they're running in, then yeah. Then Vi would probably be the only consistent escape. Everyone on the red side, they do not have an easy escape. They do not have that easy escape. Alright, so Zenith and why not is going to be doing wash. It definitely got some interesting drops here. I mean, I favor the Nautilus Braum matchup. I favor the Braum and Sivir because they can, like, once Braum gets that first stack, he can easily stack up the passive and just immediately stun the Nautilus. All right.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Here we go, Team Z versus Team SmackDown. This is for a semi-final berth. No, I think next is actually quarters. Wait, is this semis? Wait, hold on. I think this is quarter. No, I'm trying to think. All right, I think this is round of 16. Either way, loser is out, and we'll go into the next round. Now this match, I don't expect to be very. Looks like they're attempting to steal the Crux. This is a rather bold move to say the least. They're actually somewhat successful. They do get the little one. But the Nautilus is just gonna keep. Okay, this is an interesting development. Support Nautilus is taking jungle camps. This is actually really smart. This is actually really smart by him. Because Yeah, it does put him in a slight bit ahead, but it also puts the Vi behind. That's actually genius. And they know where she is. Like, they had those wards saw her. They know she's on this bot side. They probably know she is on the Scuttle Crab. This actually puts the Xin Zhao is actually ahead now because of that. That invade. That was actually genius. Oh, Mundo, maybe Joel. He does see him on a war, but like. But the first they actually died to it, but like. Oh, but that was a flash binding him, and Zenith ain't going to get very far. Never mind, he gets a heal, but the Vi gets the kill. That's actually huge. That is actually huge. Mundo gets a kill. But we might see a dive. It is level 3, and Sivir does have good wave clear. But Braum is coming back. Okay, we got ourselves some interesting lane assignments here. They could get a dive here, but like... But oh, they got ourselves a play in the mid lane. Wow, she's trying to get out, but like... Does she have very much far to go? Oh, the kill goes over to breathe on the Mundo. Mundo, we may see a dive here. Dashes to the ally. They do get a tower plate, so that's something to note. Looks like Darius is going to pick up the early executioners to deal with that Mundo sustain a little bit. Once Mundo gets hard to, he goes really hard to do. Ezreal firing off the ultimate. Trying to get some wave pressure. And now the Vi is basically ahead of Gold now on this Intel, even after those early shenanigans. They are doing relatively well. Mundo does miss that CS. Alright, Darius just popped the passive off. Not expecting much, like we are seeing. Oh, but we're seeing an invade right now. Out the ultimate, the Frozen Tomb comes down, and they're gonna claim the kill. However, they use 2 ultimates to do so. Now Darius does get a plate in the top side. However, he may be in some serious trouble. Okay, but Nautilus is hovering, but the jungle support are hovering. But now he may be, Breathe may be in trouble now. But never. Nautilus does get stunned up, but he doesn't do much. I'm gonna use the Hex Gates down bot to contest this early dragon. Meanwhile, the Xin Zhao will get an early Herald. Get the trade for the Herald. Even trade at the end of the day. We got even gold, even trades. I mean, the gold. There is a slight advantage to the 2-team SmackDown because of the Rift Herald, but like, not the Rift Herald, the Dragon, but like, even so, the Rift Herald will definitely give them a lot of money. It could even give them first Herd Blood, depending on where it gets dropped. And they have a lot of towers, they can easily drop this in and get some. Yeah, the tower, I mean, both about a third of HP left on both mid and top tower. I will say that. Morgana does land the root, but the Morgana actually does so much damage. Damage with that Ice Shard. Not seeing a lot of action going on right now. However, they are going to look for invade. They're going to steal this blue buff. Vi does attempt to steal it, but like she's not going to get it. They do recall. Now Team Z is steadily building up a gold lead, but this is, it's like almost it's 1500. I will note they do have the dragon. That does make up for the gold lead. Gold difference, but okay. Now I don't expect them to hold on to this thing for too much longer. Okay, now they're gonna drop the Riptailed in mid, but they're melting this. They're melting this. This doesn't even get a plate. Doesn't even get a plate, and the tower plates fall. Well, that was actually really well played by Team Z. But now they're just gonna immediately kill the Braum. Braum with the frozen tomb. Nice pickup by Team Z's. 2K gold lead now, but I don't expect her to get too far. Well played by Team Z is trying to get the... But the Vi is going to charge in, but the Xin Zhao immediately going to go in. The Lissandra gets taken out. Oh, but Vi is trying to get something done, but the Braum stun is there. Oh, but the ultimate hits both. Oh, the Chaos is down. Whiteout is down. That is a 3 for nothing, but 3 for a tower. I don't know, but the mid... Meanwhile, the mid-tier 1 falls. They are trying... Team SmackDown is trying to get the mid tower in response, but they are down 2,500 gold. The kills are in their advantage, but the gold does not favor them. Only favors them, but does favor Team Z slightly. I'll expect both these teams to contest this dragon. If Team SmackDown gets it, that's sole point for them, and Soul is a very important objective. Top lane's just an island. K1 is trying to see if he can find anything. Same with Jeff Love. I don't expect any fights to go on. Now the gold lead, there is a gold lead for Team Z, but it is fleeting. Darius comes down to make this a 5v4. Or Lissandra's on a flank. She could look for a bit. Look for something. They immediately kill off the Morgana on a 2-man hold for the Darius. Here's the Vial just gets dropped, but the Darius is charging in the back line. It's only the Mundo and the Vi left. But they're with blinking health bars. They got nothing left. As Team Z is going to claim the dragon. Really well played team fight. By them. Beautiful flank by washed on the Lissandra to get the flank. But the dragon's stolen by the Vi. They pay for... Excuse me. They pay for it with their lives, but they get the steal. Steal in the end. Gonna feel good at the end of the day of that one. Zenith does acquire a Sundered Sky now. Now we're back to a calm, back to vision control, back to gate 9. Waiting for items, back to gate. In waves pushed in, looking for picks. I will say this game's a lot more controlled than the last one. The Vi ult comes in, but I don't know if he's. I don't know if you want that one. When they do kill off the Ezreal, but like wait, I misspoke this. Did they actually kill off two? Two, and the Shade CC is there. They get why not? Oh, that's a double kill off to this. That is a double kill off to the Sivir as the Baron spawns. They could fancy this. And they're actually melting this thing right now. Washed. Goes in with the claw. Gets the frozen 2, but he does lose the. Does get the dragon, but he immediately dies. They just get a beautiful play by Team SmackDown. They just smack down 3 and they get the Baron too. Now they could get some of these towers. Now they could get in control of the map. Alright, well, the TX is pushing down mid. But, like, he is going to laser down this tower. This tower is low enough to where even if the enters are up, he is going to get it. They are about 2k down, but like, here comes the Sandra, the top tier 1 drop, but they actually get 1. It's actually a trade. They trade mid laners. The laser comes on. It is going to get that top to that mid tier 2. They do get. Now they do get a lot on the map. They get the tier 1 and tier 2 in mid, and all the both tier 1s on the side lanes. Like, this does allow them to push their vision deep. But they actually get the tier 2 in top lane. Lane 2. That is massive for a Baron buff. That is actually massive compared to where they are. Now they're the ones with the 2k gold lead. And they are threatening soul point. Now I will say their team Wash with the. Now I will say if Wash does get another flank off, it could be dangerous. Now Jeff Love is pushing in vision. Vision. I don't know if he wants that smoke again. Does not burn the ult. 30 seconds until Ice Dragon. Again, Team SmackDown gets this. It is Ice Soul. Now, if you don't know how this soul works, it's basically like a mini Z ultimate. But it slows at the end. It doesn't do as much damage, but it is still threatening all the same. Can 10 seconds. Now Wash is trying to sneak around, trying to get trying to get a flank off. Hang on, but Team SmackDown is doing their due diligence. They are not falling for this again. Big Ezreal ult on the top. Wash is on the flank, but they know he's there. They know he's there, and they immediately turn on him. He died before he could get the frozen tomb off. A double kill goes over to Morgana. Oh no. Stopwatches burn. The Ezreal falls. So does the Denali. A double kill over to Panda, and that might be game. I don't know about game, but it is gonna. Actually, I don't know about game, but it is gonna be inhibitors at the very least. Mundo is taking this up. I don't know if they can end the game. Aim right now, but oh my god! But they're gonna delete the Xin Zhao. Hell. No, wait, they're gonna go for the end? Team SmackDown with a clean team fight gets the victory in game 1. That was a very clean game from start to finish from Team Smack. That was a good game from Team SmackDown. They do give an early, they do have seed an early lead, but they do come back in the end. I guess now we just wait for them to show back up. The power of the Braum pick was actually insane there for Team SmackDown because they just destroy. Because like they just could not get anything done. The Braum pick was insane. Like you just get that first cue, you just coordinate with the rest, and then you just immediately stun the target. What was really important was the last fight. Wash was trying to get a flank off, but the think ahead from but they thought ahead and put a ward in the flank. They knew he was there before he came from the flank and just immediately died. I mean, Wash could not get the final flank in that last fight. As I ask where the rest come in. Hold on, this ain't right. Okay, because I believe. Why do people all hide their... I don't... Okay, here it is. That is... Okay, that's weird. Shit. Okay. I'm guessing they're swapped. All right. I'm going to be staring at my phone this time just to make sure that I don't miss any ready checks. All right. We are going to game 2. Team SmackDown Julie smacked them down, and I think a lot of it comes on the back of that Braum pick. Hey, I don't expect them to get that again. Expect them to get the Braum again after that one. Okay, then they banned the Vi this time, not letting Big Wall not have that one. All right. Let me turn that down a little. And Maokai again, basically the same bands, aside from the Vi. I am shocked they're not banning the Braum because Jeff Love's Braum was actually insane there. Heimerdinger again from the blue side. All right. Okay, Mordekaiser for the red side. All right, so the teams have swapped sides this time. So Team Z is on the left, Team SmackDown's on the right. Camille first pick after it being let through. And I don't expect them to get the Braum again. Okay, Lysandra again. Okay, Lysandra is picked up for Ruga this time. I mean, I really want to run this back? Okay. Shen, okay. I mean, this is the flex, but can be top, but I would not be surprised to see this support. Okay, so we got okay, Galio is the pickup for Bold Muffin or Chaiwan. I think they mixed up. I think they didn't put the roles correct. I think it is Chaiwan support and Bold Muffin 80 carry. I don't know. I will say Jeff's Love's Braum was actually insane last game. I don't know. Okay, the Zaya is the pickup. Or their AD carry. What will the fast pick? Okay, they're going with Jeff Love's Braum again. I mean, I'm surprised they let this through. Jeff Love's Braum was insane last game. The chain CC was actually crazy. And now with the Morgana, with the point-and-click ultimate, it is going to be a nightmare to deal with without a QSS. It is a nightmare to deal with without a QSS. They're banning away Zenith's Darius. They realize that, okay, we're not going to let Zenith. Darius is actually pretty good into Shen. I'm assuming this is Shen top. I expect another more 80 carry pinch. Ezreal. Gwen. Okay, not letting Zenith have the Gwen. Although I would say Camille top, but Camille's actually terrible into Shen. She is so auto attack reliant, and Shen does block that with his E. No, not his E, his W. Okay, Kaisa Zaya is. Okay, Kaisa is the. I mean, this is the class. This needs to be a very good mainstay in pro play in League PC based on what I'm saying. Kaisa Zaya. Alright. I swear I got so many random. I don't know why I didn't do that. Why did I not do that? Okay, so. What will the last pick be for Team Z? Okay, it's gonna be the Syndra mid. Okay. Alright. Syndra versus Lissandra. I mean, I don't know who to favor in that matchup, that's for sure. I mean, Syndra does have that one-shot potential. Olaf! Okay. Okay, okay, this is actually... Okay, now that I see the comp, this is Lily... This is indeed Camille top, but Riven... Camille top, but I don't know... Okay, Riven? Okay! Got some interesting ones here. Let me see, let me think. Camille... Jungle, or I'm assuming Camille. No, Riven... No, Riven jungle. Camille top. Lilia... Definitely gonna be some interesting ones. So it is going to be the Camille Chen top lane matchup. Riven Lilia's jungle. Alright. Guys. Now bear in mind, if Team Z loses this, their their tournament is over for them. They are on blue side this time, so I'd them to make the same oopsies as last time. Alright, so Shen Camille is indeed going to be the top lane matchup. All right.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
I really wish you can like kind of.
Minions have spawned.
Don't expect anything crazy. I don't think we're gonna see a Nautilus invade Steal 2 jungle camps. I don't think we're gonna see a Galio steal 2 jungle camps level 1 again. Alright, the main volatility I would look toward is probably the mid lane because of the matchup. Trying to get... Syndra is just poke, but like, she's taking a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Camille is actually doing really well into the Shen. And Riven is both junglers are doing a top to bot side clear. Here. Meanwhile, in the top lane. Oh, nice! W by the Shen. Does get the trinket in the end, but in the end it's just a resizer. Not exactly. Breathe does get the resizer. Zenith is actually doing really well into the Shen. Does hit him with nice tack sweep. Riven does get the bot scuttle before. Big Wall does get the bot scuttle before. Or why not finish his full clearing? Shen has to sit really far back. He may get dove here if he's not careful. I mean, he may get dove here if he's not careful. I mean, his E is down. His W is now down. She's going for it. She's going in. And at first blood goes over to Zenith. Well played by just to chip away at the Shen's HP with the tack sweep. Now they're gonna get. And here comes Big Wall. He could. Oh, Zenith forced to flash away. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have another 3-game series on our hands. Meanwhile, the Scorpion is dropped and is going to give Camille another plate. But she is massively ahead of this Shen. And Jeff Love is up on the Braum, but Chamon is trying to get a taunt up, but he's not going to. Smart move by the Dematerializer. Laser to get the big cannon. I mean, Breathe is not having a fun time against this Camille. Oh, but they get a kill. But Big Wall and Ruka get a kill in the mid lane in the meantime. Well played. Played by them. They are. The push advantage does typically go over to the Xayah because of the natural push that she does have. Galio Xayah is actually really good at pushing this lane, even though the Galio is mid lane. Melee. I don't know about this one. Zenith's actually losing the 1v1. Breathe is straight up solo kills her. Well played by him. Big Ol does drop a ward off. Oh, but this Braum is actually Oh, but a 3-man taunt into a 3-man sleep, and now they can die. They get their kill, but like they immediately lose one back. A 3-for-1. I'd be very happy if I was the Galio. Oh! But the stun timing is perfect. Alright, but they get the kill! Oh, nice flash taunt, but Riven comes over the top! Galio comes in, but like, I don't know about this one. They are gonna get the Braum in return, but holy moly, what is this game? They are gonna get the rip. Team Z is going to get the dragon, while Team SmackDown does get the Herald. They are gonna drop a top. Big Wall, I'm assuming he's going to drop this top side to try to funnel more gold into this Kaisa, but he does have mimics. But this is mimics actually. This not the standard one. Nice stun timing by the Riven. Now, meanwhile, Breathe is farming up the bot lane. Zenith is gonna get the Scorpion. Not sure what it accomplishes. I think that more denies than anything. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we are gonna see some more ultimates. The Lilting Lullaby. They are gonna get some sleep. But there's the Stand United. The Glacial Fissure comes down. The goal only really hits Chawan, and they're just gonna disengage. Now, Team SmackDown is down 2,500 gold, but this is... Oh. Lionheart is going to run away. Chawan was trying to get something, but he is not going to get anything. Looks like we got a bit of a lane swap. Bit of an odd lane swap here. Bit of a odd lane assignments here. Mid is I mean, Washington Breather bot. I mean, well, Washington Chawan are bot. While I mean, what are these lane assignments? But oh well, this is probably they're gonna be a bit more wonky than regular. But oh well. Breathe is gonna be farming up this side lane, but like, he's gonna get farmed for first strike gold and for money because of, well, he's getting hit by Syndra. She is gonna get a lot of those splinters. Oh, Camille does pick up a siege cannon. If she's actually able to get up close, she can actually threaten this tower. But the thing they are. I wonder where they're going to try to take advantage of this. Okay, looks like they're going to drop. Oh! Oh, nice move by Jevlov to block the cannon's turret shots. That essentially nullifies the whole point of the thing. But I don't expect this tower to be long for the world under Zenith. I don't expect this tower to hang around for long. First turret blood goes over to Zenith. It's on this Camille, but like she's actually losing the 1v1 to a Shen. Oh, nice scatter by Washed. Red team, the Xayah also gets another turn in the top side. Eyes off, but she misses the bowling ball. Well, the meteor comes down, but the ult's gonna wear off before then. Jevlov is trying to rotate down. They are down 4k gold. Now, I will note, they were down in gold last time, but they were able to come back and win that game. Oh, but Jevlov just takes so much damage. Need to be a little bit careful. Zenith does get tagged. May have ourselves a fight. Oh, and Team Z is just gonna walk straight to the dragon. Dragon, they do get watched. Ruga does get in the ulta. The glacial fissure at 5. Oh, look, they immediately kill off the Lilia, the rivet. The Camille is next, but they're just gonna turn on the Drake. He breathed. He's actually single-handedly zoning away the backline. He actually kills off the Zaya. They do kill. The Syndra does kill him off in the end. But what a team fight by I-Team SmackDown. And meanwhile, the Kaisa does get a turret, but it does botch it. But they still get the kill on the Syndra. A shutdown goes over to Asa Panda. And this is actually a beaut. This is actually it. They may actually come back from this. What a team fight. What a team fight by Team SmackDown. Gets the team fight win. Now, the Shen practically single-handedly zoning away the entire backline, but oh well. Braum Shield just negates so much. They do get the flash taunt. They're not gonna get. They actually almost kill off the Zaya, but she's actually alive. Riven does use the ultimate. Gallia does charge in. Oh my god, there's the bit! They do immediately kill off the... I love the... Like, what is going on? But we may have an ace! Almost gets the ace! But they're gonna turn on the Baron. One thing I will give to Team Z, that one saving grace for Team Z is they used Team SmackDown used so much time just to chase them, but this team comp melts the Baron, and they're gonna get it before they even have a chance to respond on the map. Jeff Love is gonna recall, I'm assuming, to get that T-Hex to buff up the Baron. And now they're the ones in the lead. They're going to make the comeback. Beautiful macro bite. Beautiful team fighting. Now they're going to get... Now they're going to utilize the TX and walk right down mid lane. Now, the saving grace, I will say, for Team Z, they do have a lot of good wave clear. They got a Syndra, they have Zaya, and they have really good... They have Syndra, they have Zaya, they have a lot of wave clear. They're on their side. A Javelin just charges in with this thing, and then now it's just gonna laser down the tower. It's not gonna kill it off a lot, but I reckon this next wave will. Oh, the Sergeant goes in with the 3-man root and a 4 knockup, and then they just don't. They immediately kill off the poor Lilia. Shen is split pushing in the top lane. And they do eject from the DX mech. Beautiful blue. Beautiful Baron push by Team SmackDown. And now there's the one sitting at a 3.5k gold lead. I mean, in the gold lead, I mean, it's not just on a one, like, and the beautiful thing is it's just, now, we are 14 minutes into the game. The game is by no means over. Mountain Dragon is spawning in 20 seconds. I don't expect this to be that contested, since Soul is not available for either side. I actually like this move from Bomb to leech the Raptors, and now they're gonna immediately turn on this Team Z is not even going to try to contest this. They know they're behind. I will say they're not that far behind. I guess the biggest difference is only really in the jungle. It's a 2k gold. It's almost a 2k gold lead for the Riven. But like, it's a Riven. Mio's immediately going in. Like, she wants this fight, but like, can you kill this Shen off in time? I mean, they go for a 3-man pick on the Shen, but they lose the bot tier 2-2 in the meantime. Irvin does use the wind slash to try to get something off. I mean, Galio gets the flash, but the Glacial Fissure is zoning so much, they just immediately kill off the Galio. But that's Xayah is doing so much work. They actually get the double. A 2-for-1 trade, and that's while they're behind. But the health bars are really low. They're actually going to get the tower for. Or wait, I may have spoke too soon. They're actually go. The Shen may die to the burn, or no, he's just going to leave. What? What is this game? They can fancy Baron now because of those blinking health bars. And they're going to immediately start it up. I don't think they have time to get over there. I don't think Team SmackDown is going to get to the Baron in time. They are going to claim it. Team Z is going. And now they can look to break into the base. They're still 3k down in gold, but they are going to try to get something back. They're going to use the Meteor enchant to try to clear the wave. I will say they do have decent wave clear themselves. Now, Elder is up in 30 seconds. Now, they get Now, Elder is the great equalizer in League. You get that, you can end the game with it. You get that, you can win a team fight with it. And even if you're down in gold. Maybe the only exception is like 10k down, of course, but like even so, Elder is the great equalizer of the game. Zenith is trying to push this way. Even, but Breathe is doing a fairly good job. He does have ultimate, so he doesn't need to be at the fight right off the bat. Nice scatter, but the Braum shield is just going to be blocking so much damage. They do get mid-prow, and they're going to turn on the Elder Dragon. They're going to turn on that Elder Dragon. They're going to use the TX as like a wall to block. They do it. They kill off the Syndra? Meanwhile, the Sandra and... But they immediately kill off the... The TX may be in trouble. I don't know if this TX is going to get very far. They're actually going to kill it off. Chama's trying to do something, but that's... Oh, the stun timing. That's an ace. They just ace and they can march down the end of the game. Team SmackDown. Beautiful team fight. I don't think they're confident in ending the game. They're just gonna look. They're just gonna take the Elder Dragon. They're just gonna immediately turn on the Elder Dragon. The flank from Big Wall and Ruga was massive in that fight, and just deleting the entire back line. They just couldn't play the game. The Xayah and the Syndra were almost immediately deleted by that flank. A beautiful fight. And in their part, now they're going to look to push for that base. Now, Baron is up at 20 seconds. I wonder if they're going to look for that. That Big Wall is going to look. He's going to clear that ward. or Meteor Enchant used to try to zone them off. But there's a massive wave in the bot lane. I mean, Breathe is just gonna take advantage of it. But Muffin is gonna clear it off. Wash is trying to do something. The bear, keep in mind they got Elder. Elder, they do try to do something, but they can't. It's enough. That is an ace. No one's Bull Muffin's left alone, but they can't. It belongs for the world, but now Flash done. That's the ace. That's the base. Ace for Team SmackDown. They will end the game in a 2-0 sweep. Well played, GG.
Red team wins.
Beautiful gameplay by Team SmackDown, just smacking down any advantage. Every time Team T tried to get anything going, Team SmackDown would immediately turn it around. Oh, it was just pure macro, and then the team fights. They were just really well done. Get those Riven and Lissandra flanks off. It just deletes the back line. And Jeff loves Braum. I'm amazed they let him have that again. I think that's going to do it for this stream, boys. Hope you all enjoyed. Sorry if there's any technical difficulties. But I'll catch you later. This is Big John, signing off.